An incredible athlete, Wang Chuqin. The recent World Cup champion, the reigning world champion. And, well, he is the core right now of this Chinese men's team.
Well, he is, because, of course, this time last year, Lin Chidong was the top player in the China national setup, but top player in the world. He's really plummeted through those world rankings by his standards, by China's standards. And interestingly, China now only have 2 players in that top 10.
Yeah. I don't think they've ever been under such pressure. I think if they win this World Championships, they'll never lose one again, because it's just incredible how many players, how many teams here, countries can challenge them.
I mean, we wouldn't have seen this a year ago, would we?
No, it's different.
Yeah, very different indeed. And how much pressure does that then put on Wang Chuqin?
Such pressure, but you know what? He's adopted a real leading mindset, I would say. He said, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. Bring it on. We know there's going to be challenges. We know there's going to be rocky roads. But at the end of the day, we are the Chinese national team, and we're going to be a problem for anybody.
Well, the men going for a clean sweep, just like their women did to kick off this tournament. They swept aside the Romanians in straight games in their best-of-5, and now it's up to England's men to try and challenge that Chinese dominance. We can have a look then at Samuel Walker's credentials. 30 years of age, actually will be turning 31 in 5 days' time. So will it be a happy birthday for him? Let's see.
Well, it'd be some early present, wouldn't it, beating Wang Chuqin?
It would indeed. He's got the best-of-5 games here to try and prove himself. First to 11 points, and the player must win by 2 clear points here. So, best-of-5, of course, as ever, and this is the second of potentially 5 matches. This is what they're playing on and what they're playing with. So, Fraser, for Samuel Walker to really get under Wang Chuqin's skin, I mean, is there anything he can do?
He's going to have to play out of his mind. He's going to have to receive perfectly. He's going to have to counter the almost inevitable Wang Chuqin third ball attack. It's going to have to be a performance of a lifetime from Sam Walker. But he is, at the end of the day, one of the key cogs in the wheel, someone who's won a medal before at the World Championships. 10 years ago in England, managed to beat France in the quarter-final back in Kuala Lumpur. He was the only player to get a win over Japan in the semi-final as well, so you never know.
England to serve. The ball.
Well, certainly not the start he would have wanted. That's potentially down to nerves.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Quality's waiting on the other side of the net, so such pressure even on your serve. That's better.
I mean, the pressure, if anything, is on the Chinese players, though.
It is, but you don't want to disappoint these fans. You don't want to go down without a fight. If you are going to go down.
2-1.
It could almost be a home fixture for China here, couldn't it? Given the number of Chinese fans that are in the arena, I can spot a few red flags dotted around the place.
Yeah, we're already hearing the Jayos. Chuqin, the most followed player on the planet.
Most followed men's player, I think.
That's true. Sun Shah, his right-hand woman, is someone with over, I think, 20 million followers in China.
Yeah.
2-3.
Yeah. Sam Walker serving it into an area that asks the question, should I touch that? Should I flick that? That's what Wang Chuqin's thinking. Can I wait for it? Can I spin it?
Stunning from Wang Chuqin, and he's got his colleagues, his teammates up on their feet, and that was really something special.
Good adjustments there from Sam Walker. Not many players can go toe-to-toe with Chuqin for that long into a point, having to defend deep on the table, but Chuqin using his peripheral vision to sneak it down the short side. Ooh, really awkward, shallow spin there from Walker. He apologises because he just miscontacted this flick. You can see that they just died on Wang Chuqin.
Oh, wow.
3-5.
I don't think you saw that coming.
Yeah, he's a forehand orientated player, is Chuqin. Classic silhouette. But the backhand isn't bad either. It's divisive. It's as good as it needs to be.
could see what the plan was there from Walker. Just couldn't quite execute.
He did well again with the serve and third ball. But a bit of hook there. There wasn't much topspin on that forehand from Wang Chuqin. Lots of side spin. Protective shot.
And that was really, really decent from Walker. Not deterred still by the formidable opponent on the other side of the table. Still keeping in touch in these early stages.
Clever.
Who saw that coming?
The exact same service motion as his short and half long serve, so when it comes down the line to the backhand, you're forced into pulling the handbrake.
Even watching it on the replay and knowing which way it was going to go, I was still surprised.
See it from Kleiman as well, don't we? That long serve down the short side is so good. But Walker, out the middle, playing the seatbelt shot. Well played.
Yeah, and it's still close in this opening game.
Well done.
6-7.
And when you think that he actually missed a serve in the opening point of the match, this isn't a bad effort at all from Walker.
You see that, don't you? Players start in a very nervous way and then just grow into it. They relax into the match.
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't matter who you are, when you come up against a player like this, the best player in China, the best out of a bunch of 300 million players, you're thinking to yourself, I'm staring the dragon in the eye here. This is a player forged in the fire pit.
Oh, he's just got amazing balance, Wang Chuqin. He was almost leaning back in like a squatting position.
Look at that. The man with the leaning, as he played it. Staying with him though, good flick. Tom Jarvis, who I think put up a decent performance there against Lin Chidong. Straight back to the bench for this one.
Yep. 8-9. I mean, there's just a point in it, Fraser, and we are coming towards the closing stages of this opening game. Could we be seeing an upset potentially?
Don't ask me that now. Oh, he saw his chance.
And it was a decent chance.
Topspin serve, scuttles across Wang Chuqin, leaves the door open, but just did enough with the flick.
Tom Jarvis's face as well, he was grimacing watching that. 2 game points then for Wang Chuqin. Wow, Wang Chuqin is going to be made to wait if he is going to wrap this opener up.
There's a quizzical look on the face of the world number one.
10-9.
There'll be a lot of respect between these two teams. You've got the country which birthed table tennis against the most dominant force.
Oh, brilliant rally to finish off what was a really tight, entertaining opening game. Wang Chuqin taking it by 2 points, 11-9 in this best of 5.
It's an emphatic finish from Wang Chuqin, and China on their feet. Not the perfect game,
I can block one.
but it's not uncommon, is it, to see anybody just try and warm up to the task. First match for Wang Chuqin, first match for Sam Walker, a bit of nerves.
I mean, we saw the same, didn't we, in the women's with Sun Ying-sha. Took a little while to get out of first or second gear in her opener. Let's have a look then, Fraser, at what is happening in the rest of the arena. There's Jules Moregard up against An Jae-hyun on table 3, just a couple of tables over.
We're going to have to watch that one back because that must have been a flare fest.
Yeah.
2 really tricky customers there, but a good win for the Vice Olympic champion. You can never write Sweden off, can you, there? Such decorated team.
Yeah, and of course, Jules Morgard has had so much success in Europe with his, like you say, the Vice Olympic champion in Paris 2 years ago, winner of the Europe Smash last summer in Sweden, and it's a happy hunting ground for him, isn't it, Europe? Montpellier as well, champion there.
Exactly. Sweden, a legendary team.
The ball.
European team champions a couple years back. Obviously, Olympic finalists bowing out to China in that final. I think that the rivalry between China and Sweden has defined the modern era. I wonder what we'll see this year. Will it be Japan? Will it be Korea? Will it be Germany? France?
Well, it's great to see, isn't it, all this competition now for the Chinese team, because, you know, you'd look down the top 10, it was all just red shirts, and now there's a lot more diversity.
Absolutely. Lob from Sam Walker. You know what? He's got a chance here. Oh! That was good defense. Those are really tough to get over. You could see Chuqin on one leg, flamingoing those forehands.
Flamingoing, I like that. Didn't know that was a verb.
It is now. Walker trying to arc it back to give himself a lifeline.
Now, given how close the opener was, Fraser, how do you see the second game panning out? Will we see Wang Chuqin now into a rhythm and start to pull away, or will we see Walker buoyed with a bit of self-belief?
It's a good question. I think normally you'd see Chuqin go from strength to strength and dominate a bit more in the second game. But Sam Walker looks inspired here. He looks like he's really treating the pressure as a privilege. And I think Sam Walker fundamentally is a very strong player on both the backhand and the forehand side.
Oh, it was the right idea from Sam Walker, couldn't quite execute.
It was a nice receive from Walker, given the fact that it was such a good serve. Excellent forehand cross table. It was a case of what you can do, I can do. Chuqin puffing out his chest. It's so difficult on the diagonal against Wang Chuqin. It's very rare to see him play two backhands in a row because of how seamlessly he can transition. But I'd say the backhand is an improved weapon. It makes him more bulletproof.
Is that an area that he's been working on, do you think?
I think he's been working on his backhand against slightly higher trajectory loops.
See Wang Chuqin gearing up for that big forehand, no need though, and Walker stamps his feet in frustration.
Oh, he was called on his serve.
Well, we do have TTR here, of course. Table tennis review system, a video referee, if you like. Players can challenge if they disagree with a decision made by the umpire.
Not sure why Sam Walker didn't.
Chuqin thought he had that one.
That was all cards on the table from Wang Chuqin, but that was an ace from Walker and nobody was home.
Oh, that was just phenomenal.
Well done, lad.
3-7.
Went for the behind the back. Just a blur of red, isn't he, Chuqin? He knows exactly when to invest in that forehand.
3-8.
If you're Walker now, how do you keep a lid on that frustration? How do you channel it into the next point and just brush off what you've the sort of mistake you've just made, or the point you just lost?
You just got to try and focus on the rhythm of the point. How do you stall Chuqin? Maybe trying to slow it down a little bit. Stall the world number one could be a good tactic from Sam Walker. It's tough to imagine a world where he outspeeds Chuqin. So I think he's got to make it a bit more of a dirty game. I'm not talking about being unsportsmanlike. I'm talking about making it slow, awkward, spinny.
Well, when you're in a losing position, you know, you do have the freedom to try something different. You just go for broke, don't you?
Yeah. magnificent from Sam Walker.
8-5.
Painting the table here. Watch this. Down the line, takes a step off. That was brilliantly manufactured.
It's funny, isn't it, when you see a point like that? Often the one that follows is a real, it's a real letdown sometimes.
I mean, it's always such fine margins in table tennis. It's so difficult to get into a flow state.
I mean, Walker like that when he's celebrating, and rightly so.
Beautiful again from Sam Walker. Couple of steps off the table, he lets it drop and arcs that one. You can see he's actually really relishing in the longer trades. Good idea. Try to be deceptive with that flick. Chuqin wipes his nose. I don't think he was too happy with that receive, but he got away with it.
I think he wiped his nose because the ball hit him clean in the nose. I think that's what it was. So 4 game points then, and the pressure will really be on Sam Walker next in a must-win game. And of course going for a clean sweep in this one, same as in the women's against Romania earlier. Finished off in emphatic fashion. Wang Chuqin takes a 2-game lead in this best of 5. Sam Walker needs to think of some answers in the next game.
I think in the rally he's done well, but I think more of what he'll be focused on is the serve receive. It's the fundamental of any point. It's the most important area of the game. You can't build a house on sand. You've got to be strong there. Let's see what he can do.
Here we go then, do or die for Sam Walker. Wang Chuqin sees the finish line in sight before he hands over to Liang Jin-kun, who faces Connor Green in what could be the final match of this overall tie. China defending champions. Is that what you call painting the table, Fraser?
That's it. These two attacking artists magically illustrating what you can do with the bat in hand. Look at him getting lower than a snake's belly, Wang Chuqin, to take on that forehand, squatting and playing the line.
I mean, what will the message be for Sam Walker then into this final must-win game?
I can't imagine it will have been too tactical. I think it will have been about just staying relaxed, trying to enjoy it, take things as they come. We know he's got the ingredients, Walker, to make things awkward. He's had some wonderful wins over the course of his career. He's helped Team England win a bronze medal at the World Team Cup, the World Championships, the Commonwealth Games, of course. So I think that he can maybe even set a personal best in this match. And with it being 2-0 right now, he can take the pressure off. He can play a bit more free.
And as well, the beauty of this team tournament is that you can lose a match and you're still in it. It's all, you know, in this round-robin format. You're a team, you're not an individual. You're not in a must-win match every time, which is great because you get to go again.
Absolutely. And of course, this interesting stage 1A Makes you think about the bigger picture of the main draw. You're playing for seeding positioning here. If you don't want a tough, for example, round of 16 quarter-final, you want to try and come as high in this group as you can. Obviously, top 2 go through. Oh, oh, ni hao. I can't believe he's won that point, Wang Chuqin. I don't think Sam Walker can either. Look at that brush. How has he threaded that down the line?
It looks so effortless when you see it in slow motion. It's like he's barely moving.
You know, that ball was so spinny. If most players will have tried to counter that, it will have gone underneath the table. It would have fallen off the bat.
4-3.
So to be able to grip it, all that traction, acceleration, timing, perfect. But Walker again there on the receiving end of the thrashing. Can he level?
I think he's trying. But does the fact that Wang Chuqin is a left-handed player, does that help him out in some respects?
I think it helps him out massively. I think it really helps him in the serve-receive because, you know, he's such a quality server and receiver. You know, right-handers find it really awkward to face him.
Oh, and it's a battle that Sam Walker wins there. And he gets himself a point ahead in this third must-win game. That was a brilliant rally, Fraser.
That'll frustrate Wang Chuqin. He doesn't like losing those kind of points where he's attacking and his opponent's defending. Ooh.
Well, I was going to ask you, Fraser, you said he doesn't like losing those kinds of points. Obviously, he doesn't like losing any kinds of points, and I thought we'd maybe see a big response then from Wang Chuqin in the next.
But edge of the table on the Walker backhand.
He's going to be even more annoyed now.
Just landed a little bit too shallow. If you are to defend against Wang Chuqin, it has to be spinny, it has to be deeper than that, and quite high trajectory, otherwise it's too easy. It's head high, so he can smash it.
There we go, draws level again. It wasn't going to be long that he'd let Walker have his nose in front.
He invites the flick, and he goes right into the crossover. Well equipped with that backhand. The very best players, you know, they're playing one shot with the next in mind. They're calculating the possibilities in real time. How fast was that?
Yeah, it was unbelievable speed with that flick.
When you see it from the lower angle, you get a truer sense of the speed.
Well, it's a shot that's forced Walker into a timeout, so let's see if we can have a little listen in.
When I played one, it was just early, and then I got back. My challenge.
Here we go then. Walker at the edge, albeit briefly, 2 points in it. Wang Chuqin, though, with a punishing winner to move 7-6 up. And Walker using up his timeout, and it is now or never for Walker here against the world #1.
Good quality top spin from Sam Walker, the man from Worksop. He has done really well, actually, keeping out Wang Chuqin's forehand in the point. Arcing the ball, looping the ball, taking a step off, showing his flair. He's got to take this point, and he can't. I think he just for a second guessed.
It did look as though there was just a split second of hesitation. And it all does come down to those split seconds, doesn't it?
Yeah. But he compensates. And he has, I think, set a personal best. And it was similarly close, wasn't it, in the first game?
11-9 in the first, yeah.
Ooh, touch play does the trick.
9-8.
Yeah, that was a really smart play from the Englishman. Well, Wang Chuqin, he apologises for clipping the net midway through that rally, but crucially he's drawn level. 9-9.
Yeah, that time went along with the push. Oh my goodness me. Oh, he rips the backhand as well. Twice. 3 times. And it's simply heroic for Sam Walker. What a point to set up game point.
That was an unbelievable rally. It's got both sets of teams up on their feet. What a way to finish off this game, to bring up the game point.
He will not stand down to the world number 1. Magnificent. Drop shots from Chuqin. Oh! This is eye candy, Rebecca.
There was no way Wang Chuqin was going to let him get away with that point. 2 scores, they're going to set up a really tantalising end to this third game.
First drop shot of the match. There wasn't much wiggle on that shot from Walker. Chuqin knew it.
The momentum is shifting point by point here.
The serves are alternating. It's fascinating when it gets to 10-10. Sam's going to have to break this serve of Wang Chuqin. Oh, that's different gravy. He did everything right, Walker. Everything right. Good touch, deceptive flick, but it's how Chuqin stays balanced, keeps his gravity centered, how he plays that line. That's genius.
He has another game point, Walker, but can he hold his nerve to get this one over the line? That's the question. You've got game point against the world number 1. What must be going through your head?
Well, winning a game against Chuqin is like winning a match against someone who's, say, 10 in the world, so it would feel amazing for Sam Walker. Sam Walker. Wow. He's just taken a game off the recent World Cup champion. That is remarkable right there.
Well, it was a must-win game, and Sam Walker has done just that, edging it in the closest of finishes, 13-11, holding his nerve with his second game point. No clean sweep for the defending champions then.
And this was the point at 9-all. He was as wide as can be. Look at these backhands. Flashbacks to Kuala Lumpur 10 years ago when Sam Walker defeated Yuya Oshima to give England a chance.
But if he goes banana, it's fine. Just let him do it.
We'll be telling the grandkids about that one when he's older.
You'll probably tell your grandkids about that too.
I will. You can't ever live those kind of moments down, can you?
Yeah, it's pretty special. Here we go then. This tie has just opened up. China leading England by 2 matches to 1. No, 2 games. I'm getting confused with the format now. It all caught up in all the excitement.
Yeah.
But this is another must-win for Sam Walker, with the Chinese leading 2 games to 1. It's just so simple from Wang Chuqin.
It is, and it's an interesting battle. We're getting a lot of nice rallies here because Walker knows he's got to play more balls into that Chuqin backhand. He knows that he needs more time than what he'd normally have. So he's trying to just take a step off. He's freestyling a little bit. Good to see. Playing with real fluidity. And for Wang Chuqin, it's a case of staying drilled, staying disciplined with the backhand, and switching Walker at the right moment, getting that forehand in there to deal the final blow.
We can hear the exertion from Wang Chuqin, each forehand hit with more venom than the last.
Sinking into those. Walker hanging in there.
He means business now, doesn't he, Wang? This has been the biggest lead that he's had throughout this match, 4 points ahead.
He's tightening the screw, Chuqin. He's playing a bit more proactively on receive and serve. Let's see what he does here. Playing it from the middle of the table. Trying to actually protect his crossover section. Walker still got it there with good depth, but he still made it back. How many gears do you have to have for your game? Oh, man!
It's just incredible, the velocity across the table there. That shot there was just so eye-catching, the penultimate one that Wang Chuqin hit.
That's frightening. That is scary stuff.
And look then at who's up next. Watching keenly, Lian Chuqin against Connor Green. Will they be up after this game, or can Walker take us to a decider? Gets his first point of this game on the board, Walker. He's still quite a way in arrears with 5 points to make up. Wang Chuqin has unleashed another level of superiority here.
Absolutely, and it would take a Houdini-like escape here from Sam Walker. That slow, high trajectory spin. Interesting, isn't it? You think it is counterintuitive. You think that a player like Wang Chuqin would be more comfortable against the higher balls. Not necessarily if they're loaded. Little smile there from Sam, you like that. Obviously there'd been an exchange between him and the bench. It's clever.
7-2.
So slower and spinnier against Wang Chuqin could be the key.
It is the key. You've got to absolutely grease that ball to make it harder for him to crack a counter. You've got to arc it, because at the end of the day, it's easy to know how to meet a ball which has a straight path. If it's arcing, tougher to tell when you should contact.
It's just phenomenal. But no doubt Wang Chuqin will be back in the practice hall as soon as he's done on the table here, and he'll be practicing again shots like that. The slow, spinny ones.
If he has to come up against a player like Truls Morregard, for example, he'll have to face those slower spin shots on a really regular basis. Well done from Sam Walker, but Chuqin here manhandling him. Doesn't want to make losing games a habit here, the world number one.
Well, he's closing in now on game number 4, Wang Chuqin. And with it, he put China 2-0 up overall in this best of 5. Oh, brilliant. Down the diagonal, all Sam Walker can do is just smile a rueful smile.
Yeah, he sets traps inside the table, doesn't he? Walker felt like he was playing into his hands. 6 match points then.
Saves the first. Chuqin did not like that one.
It's nice to see a smile here on Sam Walker's face. He's played really, really well here on home soil.
He has, and it's not a match he would have expected to win, but he did take a game off Wang Chuqin, who has 4 more match points. Pushes into the net, and it's a limp finish, isn't it, Fraser, to a match that was so alive with unbelievable rallies.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're going to get to see a points of the day montage later on the social media, but that right there had